What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, back at y'all with another one. So, let's address this, right? People are saying they love to throw Blue into this. Blue made up a story. Blue lied about this. Blue Blood said this. Y'all hold me more accountable than the actual fighters and the managers. So, with that said, reports came out from Samson Likowicz, who is the manager and the advisor for now unified junior middleweight world champion, Mexican superstar or star boxer, the towering inferno, Sebastian Fandora. Samson Likowicz is the manager for Sebastian Fandora. He put out a statement to a news outlet that Sebastian Fandora, his fighter, not Blue's fighter, Sebastian Fandora is his fighter. His fighter, Sebastian Fandora, will not be fighting the expected fight against former unified three-belt WBA, WBC, IBF welterweight world champion, now junior middleweight title contender, Earl the Truth Spence Jr. Earl Spence Jr. is moving up to 154 to make his debut. The last time we saw him in the ring was July 29th, Las Vegas, Nevada, T-Mobile Arena, when he took on and lost to Terrence Bud Crawford. Right? He lost to Terrence Crawford. He got dropped 3 times and stopped. Now, Errol Spence has been dealing with outside the ring injuries and health issues. Right? Okay. So, with that said, Terrence Crawford petitioned to be the mandatory challenger for Australian superstar, former world champion, but at the time the WBO junior middleweight champion, Tim Tszyu. Tim Tszyu had a voluntary defense against Sebastian Fandora. Tim Tszyu lost. The WBC title was vacated by former undisputed junior middleweight champion Jermell Charlo, right? So Tim Tszyu was going to fight against Keith Thurman in a non-title fight at a catchweight of 155, right? Tim Tszyu's belt wasn't going to be on the line. Sebastian Fandora was going to fight on the undercard March 30th on that same card for the vacant WBC title. Keith Thurman suffered a torn bicep, was removed from the fight. Fandora was already on the card. They decided to elevate Fandora to the main event for the belts, to unify the belts, WBC, WBO. Sebastian Fandora shockingly beat Tim Tszyu in a nasty, bloody fight. He beat Tim Tszyu. He became the WBO, WBC champion. Out of the blue, they put Errol Spence in a position that he's going to fight for the winner of that fight, after Terrence Crawford petitioned to fight the winner. So they were maneuvering around Terrence Bud Crawford, okay? So Terrence Crawford landed on the fight with Israel Madrimov for the WBA title, and the WBO president, Mr. Paco, stated that if Sebastian Fandora didn't honor the mandatory, he would be stripped and Terrence Crawford would be elevated to the unified WBO, WBA champion, okay? Samson Likowicz, Fandora's manager, was the one who advocated for Fandora not to fight Terrence Crawford, although Fandora was saying that he wanted to fight Terrence Crawford. Sebastian Fandora was advised to fight Errol Spence against his wishes. He said he wanted to fight the best fighter in the world, which is Terrence Crawford, for the belts. But Samson Likowicz said, no, we're going to fight Errol Spence in Texas. Right? Okay. Samson Likowicz said that Terrence Crawford is not a draw, he don't sell. That's what he's stated. So we focus on Errol Spence. Now, Samson Likowicz came out yesterday. He made a statement that the Errol Spence fight is not going to happen as expected. Initially, he said it was going to be October, but Fandora suffered a broken nose, and he's not cleared to resume boxing activities until late September. So he won't be ready in October. Then Errol Spence had an eye injury surgery he had repaired. And he don't have a trainer, so that pushed Errol Spence back. So now Errol Spence was talked about, scheduled, looking to happen in November. Now it's being pushed back to February. And last night, Samson Likowicz came out and he stated that Fandora was not even going to fight Errol Spence at all whatsoever. and that they're looking to begin negotiation with Terrence Crawford August 5th. This is his manager. Not Blue Bud. Not Blue. Y'all love to put the accountability on me. Put the accountability where it belongs. Why y'all worrying about me? Samson Lickwick is a manager. He said this. So I reported what he stated, that Errol Spence fight is not happening. His reason is Errol Spence is physically unable to perform, and Errol Spence doesn't have a trainer. But y'all come here talking about a Blue Bud live. What? Pay attention. It's free. So therefore, now Sebastian Fandora came out. Well, somebody he was talking to, and they made a statement. They asked him, is the Errol Spence fight off? And Sebastian Fandora said, no, they just changing the date. That's not my fault. That's between Sebastian Fandora and Samson Lickwick, his manager and advisor. They wasn't on the same page after he beat Tim Tszyu, where Sebastian Fandora said he wanted to fight Crawford, and Samson is saying, no, you're going to fight Errol Spence. Now, Samson is saying, Errol Spence fight ain't happening, we're going to negotiate for Crawford, and Sebastian Fandora is saying, well, they are going to fight. They just pushing the date back. This is the chaos in the sport of boxing. Not to mention, keep this in mind. Tim Tszyu said that he thought, and he was told he was fighting Terrence Crawford. Then they came to him and told him, you're not fighting Terrence Crawford, you're fighting Erickson Lubin. Then he said they came back and told him that Lubin pulled out and didn't cited the money issues. Now you're fighting Keith Thurman. So he thought he was fighting Terrence Crawford. And now Lubin came out and said that wasn't true. The money, he never got an offer at all. But y'all trying to hold me accountable. Hold the managers and the boxers and the business accountable. Focus on that. And that's all I got for y'all, man. Make sure you hit the like button. Drop a comment in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue, Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon to get all the new notifications. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. So all I got for y'all. I'm gone. Peace.